Hi everybody, this is our lesson on order of operations. The easiest way to remember the order of operations is to think of Pemdas. And if you can't remember the acronym Pemdas, some people like to think of it as, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Because you can see the P-E-M-D-A-S right there. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally will help you remember the order of operations. They stand for parentheses, exponents, multiplication and division, and then addition and subtraction. Now it's really important to look here, and I hope you're writing this down in your notes, is that multiplication and division are on the same line. They're on the same line because they're worth the same. One of them does not have to come before the other, and because of that, we need to go left to right. So for example, if I were to say 10 divided by 5 times 4. Because they're on the same level, even though it says multiply first, we need to go left to right. First, we have to take the 10 divided by 5 to get 2, and then we are left with 2 times 4, and that then gives us 8. It's going to give you a much different answer if you try to take the 5 times 4 first to get the 20, and then you try to take 10 divided by 20 to give you a half. That's the wrong way to do it. Okay? Remember that you need to go left to right when you are on the same level. So parentheses come before exponents. Exponents come before multiplication and division, but division can sometimes come before multiplication, just like sometimes subtraction can come before addition. Each of these that I'm circling right now go from left to right. So if you need to take a moment right now, pause this video. You might need to rewatch this little section. It is tricky on the first part. In just a moment, I'm going to go on to the next, and we're going to try a practice problem using Pemdas. Go ahead and pause now if you need to. Alright, let's work our way through using Pemdas right here. This at first looks very, very complicated, but once you break it down using Pemdas, it turns very, very simple. So this is the same way I want you to be showing work on your paper at all time. I call it the funnel method. In a moment you'll see why I call it the funnel method. So here we go, from left to right, starting and simplifying as we can. We have our parentheses and exponents. Looks like we're going to have some division and addition in here. So this 3 squared, I can see nothing is affected right there. I can make that turn into a 9 plus, here I can see that 15 divided by 5 is 3 plus 4 plus 4 squared. Work my way one further down. 9 plus the 16. 9, oops, I'm sorry there. 16 plus 16. These brackets now don't mean anything, and we are left with 32. That's the way I would show that one. Go ahead and try this one on your own. Hit pause right now. Okay, we're back. Let's go ahead and break it down. 8 plus 3. First I need to do those parentheses, which gives me 6 squared minus the 5 at the end. A little bit further. 8 plus 3. I need to finish out those parentheses there, so I'm still times 36 minus 5. 8. Now I can go ahead and take 3 times 36. You're left with 108 minus 5. 108 plus 8 gives me 116 minus 5. I'm left with 111. The reason I called it the funnel method before It's because we start with a wide and we work our way down like this as we're simplifying further and further. And it kind of looks like a funnel. And that's as simple as the order of operations are. Thanks, guys.